I'm Dimitrios Buhalis. I'm a professor in Bournemouth University.
Great, thank you for joining Breaking Travel News today. We're here at the International Tourism and Investment Conference. What have been the key talking points so far?
I think after the COVID crisis and the Ukraine crisis, everybody in the world of tourism is so keen that we restart the activity and we bring tourism back to where we can contribute to regional development and to all the different countries around the world where they depend on tourism. So this conference has been bringing together industry leaders and academic leaders from around the world to actually discuss how we can facilitate this process and enable the tourism to take the position that it requires on the global economic development, but also to support the different regions to attract travelers and income and resources back to their places.
And how do you think you can encourage the industry to take on such things as sustainability and social cohesion?
I think tourism is about doing a whole range of things that brings happiness and bring resources to different societies. Sustainability is an essential element of this because nobody would like to travel to a place where they are not looked after and they don't look after the environment. But it's also not only about the environment, but it's also the communities and it's about everything that's all the ecosystems that in different places around the world. So for us, sustainability is not something that we need to discuss about, but we need to do anyway, and it's really about engaging different things. Having said that, sustainability quite often is seen by different people as a different thing, and quite often people have got very subjective ideas about what they are talking about sustainability. It's an issue that we need to address within the global kind of challenge of sustainability and environmental and climate change.
Great, it's been a tumultuous few years. Are you hopeful for the future?
I'm very hopeful for the future. I think what we've learned two or three things. One thing that we've learned is that tourism is inelastic as an expenditure, and it's inelastic because people depend on tourism for their mental health. So the consumers would like to travel, and as soon as the barriers and all the different restrictions went away, people immediately went traveling. So that shows you something. The other thing that happened during COVID is that most of the governments around the world and at the Prime Minister or the President level, they've realized how important tourism is and how critical it is for transportation as well. So what we have is we've got both the demand and the supply now realizing how critical tourism is. And that gives me a lot of hope. At the same time, there are more technology tools, there's more smart tools that we are developing to manage tourism in a better way. And I think that will bring huge opportunities for the future.
Great, thank you very much for talking to us today.
Thank you.